What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you. This time returning to Popeyes once again to finish out my look at their all-new limited time only pickle menu. And for today's review, I think I pretty much pickled them all at this point, guys. Feast your eyes on it. Here we go. The pickle glazed wings, bone in action. I gotta say, these are looking pretty amazing, guys. A very lovely presentation for sure. So sit tight because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Man, oh man, these are loaded with pickle glazed goodness, guys. The aroma in my car right now is a very heavenly situation. You're gonna get plenty of money shots all throughout this review. Look how beautiful these look, guys. A lovely thing. So what you're looking at here is a 6-piece order, but in actuality, it's actually 7 pieces of classic bone-in wings. And in this case, they're gonna be breaded up and fried to a crispy golden brown, and then they're tossed around with a whole bunch of their pickle glaze, guys. That action is pretty amazing. You can really smell it pretty strong in the car. The dill is very strong. Loveliness across the board. For dipping, this has actually got a side of buttermilk ranch, so we'll get into a little bit of that because that's definitely going to go with the dill. But guys, the presentation is killer. It looks pretty awesome. It smells pretty awesome, and I can't wait to get into these. So let's not waste any more time. These are their all new pickle glazed wings here at Popeyes. Let's peep out this flavor. We're right off the break, guys. Aside from this looking really amazing, I have to say the sauce itself on these chicken wings kind of reminds me of the Georgia Gold action over at KFC. That's one of my all-time favorite sauces, and it looks very similar to that. But with the addition of the pickle aroma that I'm getting here in the car, that is a lovely deal indeed. Wow. This wing is a beautiful situation. So let's go for a couple of these. I'll definitely get into it with some ranch here in just a second. We'll keep that focus. My focus needs focus. But as you can see, this thing is lathered up pretty beautifully. Let's give this a shot. Here we go. It's the pickle glazed wings over here at Popeyes. Let's peep this out. Right off the break. Banging. Man. Lots of flavor. Loaded with dill, a little bit of heat. The pickly action is there, a little bit of sweetness. This is a delicious sauce. And I gotta say, better on the wings than actually on the sandwich when I got that. Take a look at that review jumping up on your screen here right now, guys. That was a lovely deal as well, but it seems more concentrated, just a little bit more, and it's heartier for some reason, maybe because it's bone and wings and these are pretty meaty. Let's keep going in. Whoa. Whoa. Man, delish. That is beautiful. A lot of coating. I'm really killing this wing quickly, but the sauce is awesome. The dill, everything about this is awesome. The heat that I'm kind of getting adds a nice little extra sensation in your mouth on top of it. The guy's super delicious with the pickle flavor on this. Banging. Indeed. I love drums. These are so tasty. Man, you need to be giving the wings a shot. $7.99 for a 6-piece. Little up there here in Southern Cali, but as long as they're meaty like this and hearty, I'm down with it. It's delish. It's so good. You just want to get every little bit of cartilage and meat off of this that you could because the flavor is just so good. Banging. Definitely banging. Alright, let's get into a little dipping action with this. We've got some buttermilk ranch, and this is going to go amazing, I'm sure, because when you're thinking about ranch and you're thinking pickles, dill, all of that situation is going to be a beautiful thing, I am sure. So let's give this a shot. I'll try and do this carefully. Little freak nasty. When I dip, you dip, we dip. A lot of action with this one. I wish the sauce was a little bit thicker over here, but it's still pretty tasty for Popeyes. The flavor is where it's at, though. Let's try it with the ranch. Oh, man. Delish. Super delish. The tart, the tang, that is really tasty, guys. Really tasty. Let's just keep going in here. Get a little bit on there as well. I almost should have gotten just a little bit of a larger container actually for this, but the ranch goes amazing. The dill comes through, a little bit of the heat, the duality with the cool that I'm getting from the ranch, and the creaminess and the overall flavor is really classic. A beautiful thing. And of course, the nooks and crannies that are really absorbing all of that action with the pickleness that you're getting here with these wings, guys. Super delicious. Let's keep going in. I am enjoying this right now with you guys. Man, super delicious on this. Wow. So yeah, guys, consider this a little addendum review to my other reviews outside of the chicken sandwich. Obviously, the fried pickles that I checked out here, which was a lot of fun to go in on. I wish those were a little bit thicker. Take a look at that review up on your screen here right now as well. And of course, the frozen pickle lemonade, which was a very frosty situation. And guys, the flavor on that was crazy strong. An easy recommendation on that. But on the real, outside of the tastiness of all that other good stuff, I have to admit the wings I think are going to be my favorite out of the group because I'm getting a lot of flavor of the pickle action in there. So a lovely thing indeed. So let's go for one more bite. We'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next. But guys, this is where it's at. The bone-in wings are a lovely thing. If you want to go for the nugs and do that actually for the boneless version, you can. But bone-in I think is where it's at with this one. A banging situation. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap it up. Hang on. Now, delish. Yes, sirree, some awesome pickle flavor with the all-new pickle glaze action over here at Popeyes for a limited time only, guys. Absolutely pickle them all with this good stuff here. I have to admit, a lovely situation across the board. The bone and wings really deliver. They're nice and crispy, they're crunchy, definitely meaty, and they're sizable. And definitely the nooks and crannies also on top of that for the coating is taking everything to a whole new level. This is easily worth your time, especially if you're down with pickle action.
Love that pickle from Popeyes.
And if you've made it this far into the review, you most definitely are. So guys, overall rating wise, I'm going to have to give the all new pickle glazed wings, part of the all new pickle menu over here at Popeyes for a limited time only, a rockin' 10 out of 10. Crispy, crunchy, I definitely had one extra over the norm, and considering the price, I'm really thankful for that on top of it as well. But guys, a lot of pickle flavor, just the right amount of heat across the board, and the crispy, crunchy outer coating on those bone-in wings is a beautiful situation. Definitely give this one a shot. It is highly worth your time. Very flavorful. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the all-new pickle menu over here at Popeyes? I gotta say, it was ingenious marketing to launch this on April Fools because, guys, it really is no joke. It's a good situation over here with this menu. But out of all the options that are available right now, and if you've given any of them a shot, which is your personal favorite and why? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.
Yeah, boy. Love that pickle from Popeyes.